I'm good, Humberto. How are you? It's hot. Holy crap, it's hot. How you doing? Driving to get some dinner. What you planning? It better be good. Not pineapple pizza. Oh, anchovies? I didn't know what was a good time to go live. And I figured, well, I'm not doing anything, so might as well go live and get her done. This way, everybody will hopefully be here or be able to be here. Calzone with anchovies. Ew. Yeah, I'm live. Why? No, it's not a video. It's a live. How you doing, Carlos? Are you staying out of trouble? Hello, Jamie. Hello. Are you staying out of trouble too? I'm feeling okay. My cough is diminished quite a bit compared to what it was. Doctor put me on this ridiculous inhaler for the next week. And I did a detail yesterday and today, and it's so hot. So I just came home, got a shower, and just sat and then ate. Right now, my voice is an AI now, right now. I was going to say, don't mess with me, man. Don't mess with me. That is so frustrating. Almost AI. Oh, I see. Albuterol, yes. Thank you for the flowers, Jamie. So today, guys, I got an email from a viewer, and she asked a pretty important question that I thought maybe we need to cover these things at least once. So let me pull up the email. Now, I thought this was a pretty interesting email. Um, It says, "Hi, Grandma. I was on your live yesterday, and I am proud of you for standing up for Tori. I have a special needs son, too. He is my world, and I saw that with you about Tori. I didn't say anything in the chat because I wanted to speak to you privately. I agree with you about moderators. It felt like the popular kids club in your chat. Your lives have some serious times, yeah, but when things are chill, your lives are so fun. Good fun. I would even feel safe letting my son sit in on your live without me. I know you would watch those comments like a hawk toward him, but offer stern but loving punishment if he got out of line. I am also seeing you are making many meaningful changes. So, with all that being said, I have a question for you. What can we do for you to help your channel be successful? I am not very familiar with YouTube to know what I can do. Can we do more than just be moderators? If you can discuss this on your next live, I always watch so I will be able to hear all of the discussion. Stay true, Grandma. We love you, and your love for us shows. Never lose heart. Your channel will become successful and a great place for all very soon." I thought that was a really nice email. But she did bring up an important question that, new people and even seasoned YouTubers may not be aware of some of the things that they can do. So, what I thought I would do was go over some of the things you could do to help my channel. And this will give you an idea of what you can do to help your favorite YouTube channels. For example, Carlos's channel. I mean, if he's got some of these options available, it may be something that, and he's one of your channels or your favorites, it would be something that you might want to do on his channel, which is fair. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my channel can be a little bit confusing. I know. And the reason that I say that it can be a little bit confusing is because let me put this camera back. Is because I have two different sides to my channel. I got to spray my throat. So the first side of my channel is my detailing videos, okay? And my detailing videos are me detailing in the shop. I record each one. Not every single one makes it to YouTube anymore. It used to be every single one did. But I changed that because I just don't, I run out of time. I'm not kidding. I run out of time. So, good topic. I thought so. I thought it was a really good topic to talk about. When she sent that, I thought, "Ooh, that's a good one." So let's talk about the second part of my channel, and that is my live my lives. And I have no idea why that camera is doing that. So my lives are a different deal. When I wanted to go live, because people were telling me to, and YouTube kept sending the suggestion, I found myself in a rut. I couldn't go live because I just didn't have anything to talk about. Number one, I was not that far into detailing, so I wasn't able to go live, and I sure the heck had no business telling other people what they should be doing. I don't have that high authority like Carlos does. So I was kind of like, I don't know what to do. So Carlos, he actually told me to, and thank you, Jamie. He told me just go live and talk about something. And so I went live one night or one evening. I don't have crap. You do too. You have a lot of people that follow your channel and they take your advice serious. Where I at the time I didn't have that. I didn't have I didn't have any standing whatsoever. So I went live one night and authority. I didn't have that either. I don't have authority on the subject like you do. So when I went live, several people came in and they were all detailers or interested in the detailing community. And we had the funnest time like you wouldn't believe. It was the best. We had such a good time. And all I did was allow the comments to take over. This time to go live is better too. It would be good to mix it up like this time and late nights. Yeah, weekends are always going to be late nights, but when I have a chance to go live during the week, I try to do it earlier in the evening. So I just allowed the comments to dictate the conversation. I wasn't sure how it was going to go. I will not lie. I wasn't sure how it was going to go when I just continued to go live. And the reason why is because it seemed like everybody, every other detailing video out there or channel out there, they were all about detailing, living and breathing it. But I was having more fun with just going live and just allowing the conversation to just go the way that it went. You know what I mean? So that's where my lives started out the way that they did. It was just going live, just chit chatting, hanging out with everybody, seeing everybody, enjoying my time with them, and things like that. But a few months ago, what, January, February? No, it was in March. I remember now. I added Tori. We decided to start coloring. She had been coloring for a while, and she brought over some coloring pages for me and bought me a small set of markers. And so I found I was coloring left and right in the evenings. I was just coloring away. So then we talked about it, and I said, well, how about we color on one of my lives, see how it goes. We can try it one time. She didn't have a problem with that. What she had a problem with was, oh, I'm not comfortable with that. You know, she's not comfortable with the camera. She wasn't used to that. But I think she's done a really good job of becoming more comfortable with the camera, and it's actually been kind of fun. So my lives are about building a community, hanging out with good people who want, I would say, wholesome content. Not that, yeah, I know y'all been looking around and seeing some of these lives that these YouTubers have. They're scratching on these little number palettes and trying to put them in order. And I'm going, oh my God, I could watch this and fall asleep, but I'm just bored. You know what I mean? The other one, peeling an egg without breaking the the little skin around there. Man, they come up with some crazy stuff. So I try to make it so that my lives are more about community. Just hanging out. We don't have to be serious. We don't have to be, we can just do. And it seems to be working out for now. So I don't see any reason to change it. So those are the two sides of my channel. Let me look. I got me a whole page of notes so I stay on track. So the first thing that you can do to support your favorite YouTube channel is what this banner right here says at the bottom, underneath my chin. Take a minute when you are there and make sure you are subscribed. If it has been a while since you subscribed, Miranda Detailing made a pretty good point. Sometimes the algorithm gets mixed up and it doesn't always let everybody know anymore, or it'll turn off your notification bell. So hit the subscribe button and unsubscribe if you've been on the channel for a while. And then hit subscribe again. And then click on it and click the notification bell so you can be notified every single time I go live and anytime one of my detailing videos posts. That is going to drive me nuts. I swear I can't win with those darn things. And then when you are watching the video, the videos, whether it be a live or a regular video that's posted, click the like button. Click it right away. And the reason that I say that is because even if you didn't really care for the video, you still want to give that to your favorite YouTuber. The reason why is because that shows interaction with the channel, and that gives the algorithm it helps develop an algorithm for you as well. So if you're clicking like on, say, my detailing video, and you got a notification on one of your other channels, when you're watching that video and you scroll up and see all those videos underneath it, my video will be there. One of my videos will be there. So all you're doing is giving the algorithm a chance to know my channel and the subscribers. And it's also allowing the algorithm to provide a good YouTube feed for you. Nope, let me check the comments. Hello, Hassan. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. It's hotter than all get out here. So the next one would be, and these are all free. All the things that I'm talking about right now are free. Everything. Watch their videos. Watch your favorite YouTubers' videos. If you've got things you've got to do. So for example, Carlos will post a video. And if I am in the middle of laundry, I will click on it and let it play. Best price? Oh, yeah. Yeah, free. I will let it play while I'm folding the laundry. And then I will put the phone either in my bra strap, or I'll put it on top of the laundry and walk into the bedroom and just lay it on the bed and let it continue to play. And sometimes when I'll be doing the dishes, so I just let the videos play. Now, I do not worry about the ads. I don't skip through them. The reason why is because I want to make sure they get something from it. And most of the ads are 30 seconds or less. And it's less ads to see than if you were watching television. You're going to have a 3-minute commercial break, but you don't really have that long of a break when you are watching a YouTube video. Now, if that ad is like those ones, I had one, it played and played and played, and I thought, okay, their video didn't last very long. It was a 10-minute video in the ads. So of course I hit skip. I'm like, no. So I'm just saying, watch the video and even allow the ads to play. A majority of them are going to be less than a minute. If you're off doing dishes or laundry, or you're getting ready to sit down and eat, just let the ad play. Number one, that gives your favorite YouTuber the view. And if they are a monetized channel, you watching that ad gives that YouTuber the full revenue from that video, from that ad. Okay? If you hit skip, we don't get anything. So that is something that I really wanted to put out there. And that is one of my tips, is to watch the ad. But I wanted to talk about it while I was talking about this particular thing. And the reason why is because the first thing somebody's going to say to me is, I can't handle the ads. I get it. I hate it myself. But the person who's my favorite YouTuber, they're more important to me. Just saying. So I watch that. I just let the ads play. So let's see what the next one is. At least I never had many issues with notifications, only AI voice from Catacombs? What's that? What's Catacombs? You're weird. What'd you do? Eat anchovies and now you can't talk right? What is a catacomb? Never heard of that. I've heard of a honeycomb or a hair comb. So here's something else you can do. Usually when your favorite YouTuber posts a video, a long form video, it's not live, you usually watch about 10 minutes of it. Well, watch about the first 10 minutes of a live video that they did. Say they did a live video yesterday. So just turn it on while you're vacuuming in the bedroom or something. Just let it play, even though you're not going to be able to hear it with the vacuum. Just let it play the first 10 minutes of the live video. First of all, it helps our view count. Second of all, it helps our view hours. And third of all, you might have 1 or 2 sets of ads in there, and that will help your channel as well if they're monetized. So there you go. Now, another freebie is, and I said this a little bit ago, when they post a video, immediately click the like button. Try and get yourself in the habit of that. Unless that video is just filled with hatred or whatever, and you don't want to be a part of that. But if it's just a video that's normal for their channel, whatever the case, just click that like button. Every video. Because again, not only are you watching the ads and helping their monetization, but you are allowing the algorithm to create your video news feed or your video feed, and you're allowing the algorithm to see that you like my channel or JoJo's channel or Carlos's channel, So if they see that you like a basketball channel, then they're going to start looking for channels that talk about basketball or play basketball for you to watch and things like that. So what it does is it just kind of builds around the things that you do. The other thing that you can do is leave a comment on every video, even the lives. Like a cavern is where the dead lay underground. Catacombs of Rome are underground galleries used for centuries as cemeteries. Wow. Hang on just a second. Oh, I'd never heard of that word, Humberto. I didn't realize I should have taken this at 8 o'clock, and I didn't realize what time it was. I didn't realize I needed, it's supposed to be every 4 hours. So hang on, I got to puff, puff, puff. Okay, so the next one is leave a comment on every video, even the live videos. Now, when I say leave it on the live videos, what I'm talking about is not the live chat. What I'm talking about is you've got two comment sections when somebody does a live video. So you've got your regular comment section that you would see if somebody posted a regular video. And then you have a live chat that takes place while the video is live. So you'll want to go into the regular comment section. Humberto does it on every video, probably everybody's video that he is subscribed to. He probably does it to every single one of them. He'll just go in there and say first, and that's it. You don't have to put anything in, and all you really need to do is put an emoji if you don't have anything you want to say. So don't hesitate. Right away when that video is playing, leave a quick comment or an emoji or something like that. Okay? Now, the next one is, let me, there we go. Now, this is a new thing, and this is only available on mobile devices. YouTube just rolled this out. I'm not even sure everybody has one yet. Join the channel's community. Now, let me share something with you. Okay, so this is my channel. Let me share it with you. Okay, so this is my channel. And when you look at it, I'm on the computer. So when you look at it from the computer, you're not going to see the community tab. What you're going to see, that's part of something I don't like, Vern. This is my channel. I haven't seen anybody say anything about this yet. And I've got a method to my madness why I'm live this way. So anyway, on the computer, you're not going to see the community tab. Okay, you're going to see the post tabs right here. The post tabs is what you're going to see. This is going to be your community posts. So there's mine. I'm talking about what I did. So here's the photo of my YouTube channel. What the heck? So here's the photo of my YouTube channel from my phone. So you will see visit community because I've already set it up. When you click on visit community, it will take you to all of the community posts and stuff. So that gives you an idea. You have to actually go to the Detail Grandma YouTube page, and you can click on visit community. And if you join the community, you can be a part of it. We can communicate with one another. I know we were talking some months ago, and one of the things that I didn't like about YouTube was I didn't have a way to interact with regular people, and I didn't have a way to message anybody or anything like that, or even like share something. So say I found something that I thought Humberto would like. I could share it with him on Instagram, but I couldn't do it on YouTube. When I thought, everybody would like it, but especially Humberto. And so then I would put it, regular people, what I miss. If you say, oh my God, don't ban me. It was just an opinion. It was a pretty forceful opinion, Vernon. I appreciate your opinion, but nobody has said anything about the format of this particular video. You did. And yeah, it offended me a little bit. What do you mean regular people, Hassan? So anyway, join the community of the channel. If they don't have one yet, give it time. It just takes YouTube a little bit of time to roll this out. There's 2 billion users, and so it's really hard to get them all in one shot. You're fine, Vern. Thank you so much. You said regular people. Well, it is. We're just regular people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, what, you want me to put you on a pedestal? No, not doing it. I got water over here and coffee over here so I can get through it. Okay. So this is a shot from the phone, and then I showed you the computer. The community is available on the mobile devices only. If you're on the computer, you can go to posts, and you will be able to see. I don't know that you'll be able to post from the computer, but you will be able to from your phone if you join the community. But I would love to have everybody come and be a part of the community. It gives that, Jamie has already shared a post on the community. It's kind of like a news feed, I guess, where, somebody will make a post. But Jamie posted a picture of her dog, Lincoln. And Alec, he knows that I'm battling with that stupid bill, and so a he put some information up for me. Um, I killed Earl. We don't have her name yet, but she put a picture of something that she created, and then a picture of herself. And you know, you're more than welcome to put a picture of yourself up if you want. Oh, they haven't come in just yet, Vern. So that gives you an idea of where to find the community page. Um, it's I'm hoping that it'll grow, and you know we can. It's basically the same as if I were making a quick picture post, but this way you can do it too. You have always been able to comment on mine, but now you can actually make posts, and I get to share that. You get to share that with me, if that makes sense. You saw my wanted picture? Yes. I look like hell. I'm not doing pictures. That's good. That's good. That's okay. I don't expect anybody to, but I'm just saying if you, for example, Alexa, she is in our lives on the weekends. If she wanted, she could go into the community uh, part of my channel, and she could post the pages, a quick picture of the page that she colored in there. And so, okay, Jamie. So you can do quite a few things in the community, and I hope everybody uses it, or at least goes to be a part of it. And um, there we go. Goes to be a part of it, and participates, leaves comments, and things like that. So let's keep moving. And then that brings me to the next one, and I did really talk about it. That is stay involved in the community. Okay. And post a picture of your dog, or maybe you found something in a detailing video of somebody else's and you got to ask about it. You can ask about it there. So everything that we just went over a second ago, they cost you nothing but your time. But it will help your favorite channel with the algorithm. I didn't even spell that right. Did that auto correct? And it will even help their monetization rates if they're already monetized and you never had to pay a dime. It was very simple. You never had to pay a dime. Yeah, she's doing okay. She's I don't know. I think she had to work today. This was her daytime day. Cleaning. I've got all three of my animals in that extra bedroom where I have the AC going, so they'll stay cool. Bella's been out in the heat all day at the shop, so I wanted her to, just kind of rest and cool down. Now let's go over some of the things that you can do if you want to help monetarily. Now, nobody, not even myself, none of your favorite channels or they shouldn't. If they do, that's kind of selfish. But I don't expect anything from anybody. Now, I will joke with you and tell you, you got to send me a super chat if you want me to sing or shout out or, do something crazy, then no, you better pay for that. But these are things that you can do, and you can do for very little money per month. In fact, once I get this dumb bill taken care of, I think what I want to do Well, she's 33 years old. She'll have to figure that out. We can only tell her so much. So, anyway, some of the things that, or these things that I'm getting ready to tell you and talk to you about, are inexpensive. And like I was saying, when I get this bill taken care of, what I want to do is, oh yeah, it's going to be bothering me for a few more weeks. Um, I've had somebody jump in and start helping me a little bit, and I'm like, really? And that would be one of my daughters, but she's on the account too. So I think she's just trying to make sure that everything is not gonna, and I don't want it to hurt her either. That's why I've been pushing to at least pay a little bit. Um, what's his last name? Electric. I'm telling you, it's been crazy, super super crazy. So let's talk about these things. Like I said, if you devote like $10 a month to a few of your top favorite channels, um, it's it can be helpful. But like I said, I don't think there's any channels that expect that of you. If they do, like I said, that's pretty selfish. But we want to cover it anyway because this is one side of it that doesn't get covered very often. So let's go ahead and cover it. Okay, I'm on it. Okay, good deal. Okay, so the first thing you can do is become a member of the channel. If they have set up memberships, we when we set them up, we set up for three different tiers. Tiers, TIERS. So the first tier is family and friends, I think, and it's 99 cents a month. Now I don't remember how much the other two are. I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. But 99 cents, I remember that I backed that down. It was $1.99 or something like that. I don't remember. And that was before. And I think the reason I had them so high is so people wouldn't join because I didn't honestly know what to do. And then when I started getting in there and researching it, I learned YouTube provides all the perks. So all you have to do is do it. You know what I mean? But what do you get? Yeah, when I said tears, I'm like, that sounds like I'm crying tears. So what perks will you get? Well, first of all, I just made my first video and posted it to the current members that I have right now. Just welcoming them, asking them for their patience as I learn how to navigate this, add it into my channel routine. But one of the perks that you get is I can go live with members only. So um, we could if we had enough people when yes, that it is different, but saying it sounds the same. But anyway, I can go live with members only. We wouldn't have to worry about the trolls. You know what I mean? But I think it would be kind of fun because it's private. It's members only, you know. But anyway, so that's one perk. Another perk is you get a little badge next to your name. Okay. And also, you will get early access to my detailing videos. And you receive all of the notifications if you have the notification bell um, clicked to be notified, aka OnlyFans. Vern, he's not talking about you. He was talking about tears versus tears when something tears. We have words in the English language that are very weird. There's like though, what is it? Tough, rough, and then we have there, and there. You know, there's all kinds of crazy quirks in this English language. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. So the next thing you can do is when I am on a live, you can send a low tier super chat during the live, or you can choose just a gift. I cannot see what you see, only because I don't know why I don't see it. I can't figure it out. But nobody I know goes live, so I can't even explore in that way. But anyway, send a low tier super chat during a live, or just send a gift. And the way to find those is by going to, on your mobile device, you go to the comment section, and where you are going to write a comment, right next to that is a little heart with a dollar sign. And you'll find all the gifts and stuff, and super chats and super thanks. And no, super thanks is on the long form videos, but on the lives, that's where you'll see your gifts and your super chats. And like I said, they vary in price. I didn't set them up. I don't know what they are. I thought somebody said you can get one for $1.99 or dollar, no, I don't remember, $2. Just call it $2. But and I'm not really sure what a super gift is, or a chat gift, or what a super I don't know. I don't know what they are. So you'll see it when you click on that little icon next to the chat box or the comment box. And then I've had this set up for a long time, and I never really pushed it. But YouTube says to set up something so that you can receive tips. I guess some people use, my English is no good looking. That's funny. Some people use Patreon, and some people use Buy Me a Coffee. I'm not really sure what all the different platforms are available. And then YouTube says set up a Venmo or a Cash App. Well, I already had a Cash App, so I included that there. So if you want to tip your favorite YouTuber, if they happen to, I never put it in my description box, but if they happen to have one in their description box and you want to help, you can send anything as low as $1 through Cash App. So that's another idea. It keeps your costs low. You're not spending another. Yeah, that one guy says, buy me a coffee. Yeah, it had a few options on there. Patreon, buy me a coffee, Cash App, Venmo. There was another one. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, I've already got a Cash App, so there you go. You can tip me for creating a video. So the next one, let's pull that up. Sandro or something. I think you're right. It was something I had never heard of, to be honest with you, Hassan. I had never heard of it. So something else you can do is you can purchase an item from my store, my merch store. I don't push it too much, but the links are in the description box. And the website is easy, detailgrandma.com. And you know, buying one item, you know, something as simple as a t-shirt. Yeah, that dude. Use my buy me a coffee, I think, and Phil Miranda does too. Yeah, there was several different ones that they YouTube suggested, but I never really pushed it. You know what I mean? I mean, just I don't know. I just kind of. I'll be honest with you. The second half of my list, I don't push it because and I feel like, and I'm not the kind of person that does it. I don't like asking anybody for anything. I guess you could say. And so it's kind of like it makes me, in a way, sometimes feel uncomfortable. Others who will say, you know what, I'm putting a lot of time in, and yes, your favorite YouTubers they devote a lot of time to their channels and their videos, the editing. I mean, there is a lot that goes into it. I get to a point where I want to explore different ways to edit my videos, but I don't. Why? Because I am done sitting there for 5 hours editing a 3.5, 4 hour video and down to 10 minutes. You know, so I get kind of boring with my videos. I don't mean to, but I'm not going to sit there 2 more hours. You know what I mean? I'm not sitting there 2 more hours trying to get this video edited. I'm not doing it. So, but I mean, you know, there is a lot of hard work that goes into it. So, and a lot of viewers, of their favorite, on their favorite channels, they want to help. I've had people tell me, where can I send a super chat in full? Because YouTube does take a percentage. If you send a super chat, YouTube takes 30% of that super chat. So if you sent me $1, I only get 70 cents of it. But 70 cents is 70 cents. You know what I mean? It's like Nate says, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. That's funny. But I will say that I'm a pretty proud, independent woman. And sometimes it doesn't make me feel that comfortable to ask for somebody to do that. But I at least say something and let them know that they are there. All right. So the next one, during a detailing video. So this would be one of my long form videos, not a live video. So when I make a post of a detailing video, down below, I was just talking about this a minute ago, in the comments, when you click on the comments, next to the comment box where you type in your comment is a little heart with a $sign. And in that, it shows you, well, let me pull up what it shows you, because I took a screenshot of it when I went incognito. I was like, oh, that is cool. Okay, so let me go pull that up real quick. And these are called super thanks. Okay. Let me remove this so you can see it. So these are a thanks. They are super thanks. And these are the ones that YouTube will a lot of times let us have the full amount. So if you are wanting to give to your favorite channel and they posted a long form video, um, click on that little heart with the dollar sign. You want to just give $2. This option says 2, 5, and 10. And I think I didn't click on more. My goal was to find out what the cheapest option was. Because, like I said, when I get this bill taken care of, what I want to do is set aside like $10 a month. Hello, Mr. Conway. Sandro, okay. YouTube takes 30%. Yes. So, Rocket Man Stevens, how are you doing? And how about your mom? Yes, how's your mom doing? So, that is another way that you can support your favorite channel. When they post a video, you can leave a super thanks, is what it's called. How you doing, Conway? Everything going all right? I may have to run. It's my mom. Okay, so the last one, while I'm waiting for her to answer me, she says, I need your help. Order something from one of my affiliate links, and that's usually where I keep them in the description box. I have that set on my upload defaults, so it automatically goes. You'll find my social media links there, and you'll see all of my affiliate links for the products that I have set that up with. And most of those are the ones that I have already tested their products. So I hope that that will help. Maybe I need to go running. Oh, scared the crap out of me. Oh, I was a little worried. She needs her trash can out. I got to get mine out here in a little while too. So anyway, Mama's hanging in there. She's got stage 3 lung failure with heart disease. They are trying to do what they can for her. That's tough, Conway. I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. So that is what you can do to help, because and now granted, the affiliates don't pay out until you reach a certain amount, a certain threshold amount. But those last ones are the things that you can do to help your favorite YouTube channel, YouTuber, influencer. I mean, it's not necessarily stuck with detailing. You can go use this on pretty much anybody's channel if they have the options set up. So, that was what I wanted to talk about. I hope this helps everybody to know what you can do. There are freebies, free things you can do, and there's things where you could give a little bit monetarily. But just know that either way, no matter what you do, whether you give a dollar or you give a like, we appreciate it. It helps us to get out there more. It helps us to know that we're not doing it for nothing. You know what I mean? So, and along this line, Humberto is somebody who all the free options he does it. He clicks subscribe. He gets a notification bell. He's the first one to comment 9 times out of 10, maybe 8 times out of 10. And he also comments on the live chats when the premieres, when there's a premiere of a video, he'll comment on the live chat. So he does all of those things so that the algorithm knows where he's going. And he helps my algorithm with, oh, people actually are involved in this channel, that kind of thing. So Rika will beat somebody with a mop. Yep. And yes, everybody's faster than a stinky fart. Ah! Okay, so on the subject from the other night, the only people with wrenches now is Elizabeth, Tori, and Humberto. And we're going to just go ahead and leave it at that. When we're on late at night, Tori and I think we can handle it for no more viewers than we have. Now, if it gets crazy, then we may have to ask somebody to jump in and help us out a little bit. But, we'll figure it out. Yep, most everybody got demoted. But I think I said it the other day. I don't want you to be here just because you have a wrench. I want you to be here because, hey, it's Detail Grandma. Hello, OG. I'm getting ready to get on out of here. But I did want to come. You got downsized, bro. I did want to come on and talk about the different levels. Yep, I gotta go. I have things I gotta get taken care of. I gotta get some things taken care of. She is watching a movie with her husband. Oh yeah. Yeah, everybody was. I took all of the wrenches down and left only mine. Well, obviously mine, and then my 2 daughters, and then I left Humberto because he was my original wrench, and he's usually on it. I like his style when he's moderating, and so me and my girls talked about it, and we went ahead and left him on there. We actually thought about removing it because there's 2 of them and then me, but we thought, you know what, they're not always here, so in case I need help, Humberto might be around. And if not, like I said, I may say to somebody, hey, I need your help for a little while just for this live, if you don't mind. And so we might do it that way. All right. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. It's getting late. But like I said, I still got things to do. I got to finish laundry so I can be ready for work tomorrow. And I've got 3 videos to edit because he had 3 details and I got them done. Well, the one is not completely done, but we can't do anything about it yet. So I got it done up to a point where I could finish it. But anyway, I got to get those edited. So again, thanks for hanging out, guys. I sure do appreciate it. And until the next video. Conway, we keep praying for her. Definitely, Conway. Everybody have a wonderful. I'm back at the shithole. You're not a shithole. You're not at the shithole. Oh, you're back at the work. Gotcha. I got it. I got it. I'm a little slow, but I got it. But anyway, until the next one, y'all know how it goes. Peace.